So there was a study put out by the National Association of Realtors, and they like you to buy and sell homes. But stat they had is if you buy a home over 10 years, your wealth will be 40 times greater than if you don't buy it. Yeah, that's a big number. The U.S. Census nationally, right now, 65% of housing units are owner-occupied. That's down from 68% in 2020. In East Wenatchee, the number is 58%. In Wenatchee, the number is 52%. So we're behind the national average when it comes to our owner-occupied housing. In this area, right now, I would say the low end to get into something new is about low 400s. I'd say the new spec is starter home price, low 4s to about 550.
Microphone.
Oh, sorry, I'm letting it drift away. So low-end spec homes right now, there's actually, I know there's some townhomes on Springwater. Shauna Larson's here somewhere, she's in it selling them. That's, I think, about the lowest price, something new going right now. We have an association here, Columbia Valley Home Ownership. They can help with down payment assistance, but it has a cap, and that's 80% of the AMI or area median income. And for a married couple with no children, that number is $59,350. So if you make that much or less as a married couple, you can qualify for some down payment help. The problem is that income, at best, maybe gets you into $275,000 mortgage range, right? So, and that equates to a 20% down payment. If you could get out of them, you're looking at a $343,000 purchase price. So you're not getting into that bottom level spec home type of thing. You're going to get into something older. And yesterday I had 3 conversations, actually, timing was perfect. 2 people that work on have recently bought out. One was a manufacturer, one was a mobile. All of them are in a fight with their insurance company because there's been damage and repairs, and in one case, it's going to litigation. So another woman I spoke with, I think in an interview she makes, I think about about a year, single mom, 2 children, 0% chance she's going to be buying a house. She doesn't qualify for the Community Valley homeownership down payment assistance. You think about it, $500,000 spec home, 20% down, you're looking at about $100,000 savings. It's not happening. So getting to this 40 times wealth creation, I'm afraid our 20, 30, 40-year-olds are losing out on those opportunities. Every month I put together a newsletter, so I actually go through every sale on about this county to a certain degree and summarize it. Over the last 4 years, there's been about, in the Wenatchee Valley area, there's been about 500, I believe actually it's 514 houses built and sold for under $600,000. 200 of those are not owner-occupied, meaning they're investor purchased. So investors are buying up our single-family homes that are intended, in my eyes, to be or the young people getting into their first home. And that's the gap I want to try to fill. And with the help of the Community Foundation and hopefully, I think with the Columbia Valley Homeownership Association, we're going to put together a down payment assistance fund to try to help people get to that, to fill that gap, to help people to get to that $4 to $550 type price range. So in my office this year, we'll be contributing $50 of every transaction we close in the Wenatchee Valley towards that fund. We will throw another 50 if we can get somebody else in the transaction to make any kind of attribution. A realtor, a banker, or the seller of the house. Somebody get that going. I really think private ABC will get behind this. I mean, real estate, it's a huge part of the economy. I mean, between builders, subs, suppliers, large employers that want to attract a workforce, I think I'm hopeful. I'm also hopeful that maybe the lending standards will get relaxed nationally. I don't see interest rates dropping. I didn't see the government trying to manipulate interest rates down. At least that's what the Secretary of the Treasury said yesterday. But I hope here that the lending standards that were ratcheted up coming out of 2007, 2008, they'll relax those a little bit for the first-time home buyers. That's my spiel, Steve. Rachel, there's Rachel for Columbia Valley Housing Association. Affordable home ownership. Yeah, right, that's Fernando now. Did you guys, I talked with both of you a little bit. Did I hit the high points? Is there something else I missed? Or, yeah? Okay. All right, that's all I got. Thank you very much.